Okay, we took yesterday off. I don't think we intended to take yesterday off, but we took yesterday off. I think we both needed a day off. Probably Katie more so than me because, you know, I was gone for the week, but nonetheless needed the day off, I guess. So we took yesterday off. Enough about that. So it is now Friday evening. We're upon the weekend, thankfully, and this weekend we are going to be tomorrow, Saturday, getting ready to process a bunch of chickens on Sunday. So we just got back from, hi boys, we just got back from town, got a bunch of chicken feed, and hi guys, and we just got it out of the back of the truck. Oh, excuse me, Levi, that's just rude. And put it in the carport. You guys, yeah. So woke up this morning to the neighbor calling us twice. We didn't hear it, and they ended up texting us saying that one of the dogs was out in their field. So I ended up getting up and heading over there, and by the time I got up, both dogs were coming back from that area, and so I ended up closing that area up, closing up the gate, and then doing some fence management for that paddock area so they couldn't get back there again. It's on mute. But then I talked to the neighbors later in the day, and I walked the fence line where she saw one of the dogs across the fence. And it turns out what we think what happened was they were so close to the fence it looked like they had gone to the other side because you couldn't really see the wire from the distance that she was seeing it. So I don't think they actually escaped, but needed to clean up the fence line anyway. So I did that. What's going on here? Oh no, they're fighting. Oh. Okay.
The roosters.
Come on, roosters.
Really?
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
You're not even supposed to be over here, sir.
Yeah, come on.
You're in the wrong spot.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. This is one of the things we're going to be cleaning up.
Yes.
We've been talking about the chaos.
Yeah, let's get away from this area.
Yeah. About the chaos. And so we're going to be spending some time getting things organized and a little bit less chaotic.
AKA less chickens.
Well, AKA less chickens. That's one of them. Yes. Yeah. So, but yesterday, I'm kind of all over the place here. Yesterday, since we didn't film, get you guys caught up, I got almost all of the ceiling insulation in place. There's about one more package of the R15 insulation. Oh.
Are the bulls still out?
Yeah, come on, Kinsley. Okay. Come on, let's go. Come on, Kins, let's go. That I'm able to put up, because there's several places in the ceiling where I can't get the R15 and along with the R30 insulation in place because of the way that the old roof ceiling line sagged. So it's not thick enough to do the R45. So I probably have another one bag worth of the R15 to put up, and then I'll be done. Today I was going to order the tongue and groove for the ceiling, but I forgot. So I didn't, so I'll do that on Monday. Spent the day, again, working on that fence, trying to get the paddock so the dogs couldn't get back there again. And then we went into town, and that's always time consuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when you only have 2 stops to make.
Yeah.
It's
because it's an hour of driving just to get into town.
Yeah.
And then there's the time to do the errands while you're in town. Yeah. So you're caught up. That's it. That's all you missed. You didn't really miss much yesterday, even though we didn't film.
We didn't film 2 days.
No, that's not true.
Oh.
Yesterday was the only day we didn't put one out.
We've only put one out this week. When you got back.
But there was one that you put out.
Yeah, but it's Friday. So we did Tuesday, and then we didn't film Wednesday or Thursday, and then we're filming Friday.
I feel like there's only been one day we didn't film.
It was 2. We didn't film Wednesday, the very first day, like the first official full day.
What's happened
And
here?
then,
Can you grab
Yep.
this? I'll just grab this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing I did today.
Let the sheep out?
The sheep, I let the sheep out.
Levi or Winston, they're not to play with like that. Come on now.
Just, you show them who's boss, dogs. You show them. You keep them over here.
Well, don't run them back the other way. Oh boy.
So the paddock that they've been in, it's pretty much just dry grass at this point.
Yeah.
Hay uncut, basically. And since we have still some things that they can eat around here, I thought I'm just gonna let them out every single day and I'll put them back in every night.
Yeah.
A little bit more manageable. Not quite.
Was that in there?
I don't know where to put it for now, so it's just gonna go
I
in
think
here.
that's where it came from, and then this door must have got opened again.
No, this stuff came from right there. The heavy winds knocked one of those over, I think.
Okay. And opened it.
Yeah, so figured the sheep can eat what remaining green grass we do have available
Yep.
for the time being
Before they go back on.
before they go back onto hay.
Yeah, for the winter. But it doesn't look like they've missed a meal.
Yeah, it looks like they're still feeding pretty well.
Yeah. So.
Winston. Winston.
He's like, oh my goodness.
So, and I think we've decided that we're not going to be getting a ram for a little while. What happened? Yeah. Even though we want to have
Nope.
lambs and we want, and we want to be able to sell that kind of stuff for income, I think for now.
We're not going to spend any more money on animals.
Yeah. And we've talked about reducing the chaos and not adding more.
Yeah,
so,
not adding more chaos, yeah. As much as we wanted to try to do that this year, we're gonna pause that.
Yeah. Just too much.
Yeah.
Too much. Hi, buddy. What's this on your head? Is that a tick on your head? Sure enough, it is. Let's go put that in the chicken run. They can eat it. Have you noticed that the Quacker Jack have been going in this pen?
Oh, no, actually. How funny.
And look at the rooster. He's like, oh my gosh, what are those things?
Well, see how now there's 3 roosters in there?
Yeah.
1, 2, and then 1 on the other side over here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little one jumped in with these guys. Salmon Favrils are just so docile and sweet. Like, we've never had issues, hardly at all, because this guy does not belong. This little one.
Uh-oh.
That's
I
an
see.
original, and this is an original.
Yep,
But that little guy, he jumped in somehow, or at some point. So yeah.
Get some clean water.
Oh, they got muddy water.
Yep.
They got fresh water today too.
Well, it's because the ducks are in there.
That makes sense. I was wondering why it was so muddy. I'm like, I don't think they're kicking up that much mud. All right, Kins, all done. Let's stop eating all the stuff.
Oh yeah, so we went to town today. Turns out I have a big old
Hole and rip in his pants.
big old rip in my pants, so we're walking through Walmart with a big old rip in my butt.
Yeah, we were picking up some feed. We were picking up some feed, and I just happened, he walked ahead of me because Kinsley stopped to sniff something. And I look up and I'm like, babe, you got a huge rip in your pants. He's like, well, yeah, but it's not visible. I was like, no, babe, it's visible. It's about this big. So I was like, well, at least you're wearing dark underwear. You can't really notice it that much.
That's good. I almost took this off and just tied it around my waist.
Just wrapped
like,
it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can't see anything, but it happens.
It does. It does, it does. Yeah, well, I didn't realize that it's been 2 days since we posted.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Huh.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm glad that because I was just like, I'll just do it again next week, but it's so easy to get out of
A rhythm.
a rhythm.
Yeah.
So.
It is.
Very easy.
I was just exhausted yesterday, and I had a very long, very busy day at work.
Yes, you did. You worked until like 6 o'clock in the evening,
Yeah. And
which meant that it was super dark. That's one of the reasons we didn't film too.
And then when I got back on, I ended up getting back online
Oh, really?
later too, just to make sure.
What happened to him?
Nate Jr. likes to hang out. We had 30-mile-an-hour winds the other night.
Let's see.
That's what happened to him.
He's a handsome boy. Look at this. A little skinny. He can use something to eat. you're just like a stick. He's just a stick. Sticking clothes.
Yep. All right. So yeah. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. We'll see you on Tuesday.
All right. Take care. Bye.